Public Safety is located in the Tech Building in room 19. Public Safety can be reached by phone 24 hours a day at 706-272-4461. Public safety officers patrol the Dalton State campus day and night by vehicle and on foot. Public safety has direct communication with other law enforcement agencies in the area, as well as fire and emergency medical services. All accidents, emergencies, and suspected criminal activity must be reported to public safety. An officer will be dispatched to your location to investigate the situation. The 24-hour phone number for public safety is 706-272-4461. There are also emergency phones located throughout campus and in buildings that you may use to contact public safety. Roadrunner Alert is Dalton State College emergency notification system. It allows college officials to send critical information to the campus community through the use of text messages, voice messages, and emails. Dalton State College urges all students, faculty, and staff to update their emergency contact information in My Dalton State so that Roadrunner alerts are sent to the correct number or addresses. College campuses are safe places, but emergencies and disasters do occur. Dalton State College is committed to keeping the campus community as safe as possible through effective communications prior to, during, and following emergencies. Make sure to keep up with your books, book bags, and personal items. The Dalton State campus is very safe, but things can disappear if not properly attended to. We have the responsibility of making sure the campus community, which includes faculty, staff, visitors, and students, are safe and secure on our campus. We all have formal police training like any other police officer, and we make arrests on and adjacent to the Dalton State campus. We continually train to stay abreast of changing laws, policies, and policing trends. We make arrests and issue citations for illegal acts on and immediately adjacent to the campus. All campus crimes are reported in the Uniform Crime Report, and crime stats are reported as required on our website for the Clery Act. Emergencies must be reported to public safety. An officer will respond and investigate the incident to determine the best way to deal with the situation. All officers are trained in first aid and CPR. We are also responsible for regulating traffic on our campus and investigating campus vehicle accidents. A parking decal form must be filled out in order to register your vehicle on campus. The student's information as well as their vehicle information, including tag number, will need to be filled out. We will then issue a parking sticker that is assigned for that vehicle. Temporary permits are available if a student needs to drive a different vehicle for a few days. All vehicles must be registered on the Dalton State campus or the vehicle is subject to being towed. Dalton State College parking and traffic rules are recommended by the Student Traffic Committee and adopted by the Student Affairs Council. If you attend class at Dalton State, you are considered a student and must park in student parking. Even if you arrive on campus on a day you are not having classes, you are still considered a student. The few visitor spaces on our campus must be used for visitors only. All vehicles on our campus must be registered with public safety. The vehicles also must be covered by liability insurance. The registrant of a motor vehicle is held responsible for the safe, prudent operation and proper parking of his or her vehicle, regardless of who may be the operator. Curbs painted yellow are no parking areas. Parking against the flow of traffic is prohibited. Students leaving vehicles on campus after school hours must notify the Public Safety Office or vehicle will be subject to towing. No vehicle will be backed into parking spaces. This will include pulling through spaces. Student vehicles parked in visitor spaces or reserved spaces for faculty and staff may be towed at the owner's expense. Speed limits are as posted. No parking at any time on College Drive. Decals are not transferable. No student parking in front of the Westcott building at any time. Parking at Wood Valley Student Housing requires a residential decal. No exiting from the parking lots by way of marked entrances. No entrance to lots by way of marked exits. Any vehicle parked on walkways or grass areas without permission from the Public Safety Office or officer will be towed at owner's expense. All vehicle accidents on campus must be reported to the Public Safety Officer on duty. The Public Safety Officer on duty will conduct an investigation into the accident. The same applies to accidents of bodily injury. Neither Dalton State College nor any of its employees assume any responsibility or liability from the loss from theft or damage due to vehicles parked in the parking areas. All fines must be paid at the business office located in the Westcott Building. The right to appeal will be forfeited after 5 days of school. Appeals may be made in the Public Safety Office. Failure to pay fines approved by the Traffic Appeals Committee will result in withholding of grades and transcripts to other institutions or agencies, or may hinder registration. We maintain the campus Lost and Found. If an item is lost, it must be turned in to Public Safety. If you lose an item, stop by and see if it has been turned in. For additional information, please visit our website or stop by our office in room 19 in the lower level of the Tech Building.